Welcome to tonight's NXT event taping from the Fit Performance Center in Orlando. In the aftermath of Deadline, no titles switched hands, and we have a new Mr. Iron Survivor in Obafemi and Mrs. Iron Survivor in Julia. In the men's challenge, everyone went all out, but it came down to the mystery man. After Eddie Thorpe was incapacitated, Obafemi took his place. And the final 10 seconds, you got a double choke slam pin to get the W in the underground. Lola Vice, Det, and Jada Parker went blow for blow. But ultimately, Lola came out on top, knocking Jada out, forcing Jada into technical submission. With Born in Heights smelling blood in the water, Axiom and Frazier held on to the NXT tag titles despite several miscommunications. Ridge Holland and Trick Williams battled it out over the NXT title. And bad neck and all, Trick Williams would not be redeemed by the Redeemist. And finally, in the women's match, Iron Survivor, Julia went wire to wire. And Julia would win it all in the final 15 seconds. And here she comes. We know she will face Roxanne Perez for the Women NXT title at New Year's Evil. That'll go down on Tuesday, January 7th, in Los Angeles. Of course, Roxanne retaining Chicago was mostly due to Cora Jade's interference. Bitch, you're gonna die for that. Because he had to cheat. Cora Jade, the lackluster book. By those fucking cowardly little whores. And like the cowardly rat. Oh, here comes Kalani! And she is clobbering Cora Jade. Yeah, all Ego wasn't celebrating is he had to spend the last minute or so of the match, 30 seconds or so of the match in the men's Iron Survivor in the penalty box. Now the family. Oh, brother. Giovanna Evans, a man who came within an eyelash of winning Iron Survivor, now coming out. Damn it, Islanders. Or catch crew. OTM. And Jaya Parker. But right now it's singles competition. Wesley against Javon Evans. Here we go. And they're starting off with a fist fight. Trading rights and lefts to the heads. Evans getting the advantage. Dog's back clean breaks is now rights and lefts thrown by Lee with Evans in the ropes. Lee thrown out of the ring. Tope Suicida connects from Evans. Lee with a forearm shot. Gets nailed with a right hand again. But Lee gets Evans with a shot to the gut as he was going to springboard in. Misses the stomp. Forearm shot to the face again of Lee by Evans. And a drop kick by Evans as he saw the leap coming in on it. By Lee. One, kick out. And out of the ring goes Lee. Wesley trips up Evans, throws him into the barricade. And into the barricade again goes Evans. Lee on the attack. Still to come tonight, a tag match. Fatal Influence against Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. Also, we're going to hear from the men's Iron Survivor winner, Obafemi. Forearm shot to the face by Evans, and he launches himself over the top. Up on the Lee. And Lee is thrown into the barricade back first. Or into a Rana by Evans. Drop kick by Evans, sending Lee out of the, and Lee falls to the outside of the ring again. Evans gonna fly. Nope. Lee gets back in and takes out the leg with a drop kick. Lee gonna fly. Tope con hilo, and he catches it. "38 minutes. I'll get to watch the re-release of When Giants Walked Here." Yeah, I wonder how much it's going to cost annually. And we're back. Lee and Evans on the top. Lee trying to get position. Knocks Evans off the top. Was looking for a 450 meteor. Gets nailed in the face with a super kick. Forearm shot. And again. Rights and lefts from Lee. Big clothesline by Evans. Irish reverse. Off he comes. Big kick. Lee gonna fly. Clothesline. 2, no. Damn right, it's awesome. Double underhook. What is Evans trying to do? Backdrop. Lee trying to hold on for prevent a sunset. Punch to the face. Misses the elbow drop. Forearm shot. Jump punch to the nose of Lee. Lee answers back by Evans. Rolling forearm. Rolling elbow. Block. Slaps. Kicks. Super kick. Boot to the face. Another kick again. What? Big run up by Wes. Spanish fly by Evans. Tiger driver. 1, 2, no. Wait a minute. Caught him. This is the OG cutter. Spike DDT by Wes. Cardiac kick. No! Super kick to Wes. Lee trying to hold on to Evans' leg at desperation. Gets nailed with a forearm shot. Super kick. I don't know what that was. 1, 2. Got him! Evans wins. What a night and what a fight. Axiom and Frazier talking about how it was a bittersweet night for them. On the one hand, they held on to the NXT tag titles, but on the other hand, Frazier got clobbered by Obafemi, and why Obafemi is the men's Iron Survivor. But now it's official. D'Angelo Dawkins will defend. Tony D'Angelo will defend the North American title tonight against All Ego Ethan Page. We also have Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez facing Julia and Kalani Jordan later tonight. we're back. Experts talking about his partnership with Yoshiki Inamura as well as his time during the N1 victory on where he met Inamura. Trust me, I know what Yoshiki Inamura is capable of. I've been keeping tabs on him for the last 2 or 3 years. Years from his stint over in Pro Wrestling Noah. The kid's a powerhouse with a technical side. Ooh! So Ruka and Zarya. And here come Lash Legend Jakara Jackson. Haven't heard from these two whores in a while. $72, but who's counting? And here come Hank and Tank as it's time for some tag action. They'll go up against OTM, and that's coming up next. Here's Tyler Higuay and Tyson DuPont of OTM. we go. Collar and elbow. Side headlock. Tyson, short block by Tank, and he gets taken down. Atomic drop. Tag made to Hank. Shoulder tackle. Oh, by the Tank. Big leg drop by Hank. Cover on Tyson. 1, and a kick out. This is the Stinger Splash. Tag made E there. Double shoulder tackle. Dropping the knee. Side headlock. Over the backdrop. Lock. Leapfrog. And Hank gets drop kicked by Tyreek. Boots in the mush. Forearm. Right. Uppercut. Tag. Clothesline. Shoulder tackle. And a splash into a bulldog by Hank. Tank with a right. Still to come later tonight. North American title on the line as Tony D'Angelo puts on the line against All Ego Ethan Page. Tyler continues and drams the head of the Tank into the post, and shoulder first into the buckle goes Tank. And then a leap and splash. Belly to back. Got it. Here comes Tyson. Big splash. 2, not enough. Ooh, and a kip up by DuPont. Back elbow shot. Tyson hammering away. Now rear chin lock. Tyler. Tag made to Hank, clothesline. But Hank was not in the right spot. And here comes Hank, and here comes Tyson. Hank with the shots. And again. Back elbow. Irish whip. Oh, he missed. Big slam into the corner. DuPont with a nail with a clothesline by Tank. Tank going up, misses the clothesline. Black hole slam. On two, and Hank and Tank win. That's sportsmanship. What's this guy want? Hello, Gregajon. And there's the man who won the men's Iron Survivor, Oba Femi. I know, Grega. And here comes Oba. And by Slugline Media. And speaking of the devil, Oba has called out the NXT champion Trick Williams, who he will face at New Year's Eve on January 7th. Eddie Thorpe. I can't really blame Eddie since it was supposed to be his spot in Iron Survivor. Yeah, boy. True. Ooh. Yeah. The city of a shit heap and crime. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
You're the NXT champion. You're supposed to be a leader around here, yeah? But you didn't press over once, not once, about what he did to me, did you? And here I thought that maybe, just maybe, you would give me an NXT title match for the injustices that happened to me. But I was wrong about that. Just like I was wrong about you. See, I used to see you as this man of the people. Everyone follows you everywhere you go. When it's time to check under the hood of a Lamborghini, all there is a manufactured sports entertainer.
Oh boy.
And I know that you reached the top here at NXT very quick, but you wouldn't last 2 weeks in the Japanese dojos that I came up in.
Fuck.
So what, this is the guy that I'm supposed to be chasing? What, a guy that came from Eagles training camp and went to a WWE tryout? Unlimited charisma? I don't care, man. Shut your ass up. Because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all the doubters. The same doubters who doubted me, who called me a sidekick when I was with Mello. But look at me now. The same doubters who's had something to say when I was up the Mad Dragon.
For those wondering what that additional noise is, there's a documentary that's aired in August down here that's airing again tonight as an encore presentation called When Giants Walked Here. It's a documentary that centers around the rise, fall, and resurgence of professional wrestling in the Dorton Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. And down goes Thorpe. There you see the fatal influence. Jasmine Jinx, JC Jade, and Fallon Heleny. Fallon Heleny. And there's Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. Easy game, huh? Spears, why don't you and your goons go away? Nico Vance and Brooks Jensen. Heleny. JC and Jasmine Minx with Fallon Heleny take on Paxley and Dolan next.
Wait for payday. But life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing My Pay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is big day, it's a good day. Get paid with who's set. My Pay. Get started at chime.com. A caring man took a walk. He saw people suffering. Anxiety rose. Hatred rose. I'll prepare a feast and bring them together, he thought. But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled, not with food and wine, but with compassion.
I just graduated and I'm saving up to go out on my own, so I was really happy to find such a great health plan that doesn't break the bank.
I work a lot of jobs, but none of them come with health insurance. When I ended up in the hospital, I was so grateful to have a health plan.
We went without a health plan for a long time, but having kids changed that. Now our plan gives us peace of mind for $0 a month. Make your plan happen. New law, lower prices. Care.gov is here for you. Enroll by December 15th.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because Justice Bash is June 20th through 27th at Javits Center in New York City. Access New York City is the ultimate destination. Bringing the world's largest gathering of all fame athletes, superstar player collectibles, and experiences under one roof. Tickets go on sale this Friday, December 13th. Don't miss your chance to be part of this epic event. Visit fanaticsfest.com for more information.
Here come Gigi and Tatum. Oh, they're already in the ring. Actually, we'll start against Minx. Tag made. To the face. Tag made to Gigi. Gigi with a hook kick. Split lash elbow. One. No. Minx kicks out. Jasmine Nix with a kick to the gut of Dolan. Dolan floats over. Off the rope she comes. Hip toss blocked. Countered by Dolan. Shotgun style drop kick. Dolan with another drop kick. Sends Nix out of the ring. Reversal and face first into the post goes Dolan. Jacy Jane tagged in. Kick to the chest of Dolan. Drives the shoulder into the midsection of Dolan. Tag made to Jane. And the Nix. Back to Jane. Back to Nix. Kick to the chest. Kick to the back. Fail influence double teaming Dolan. Misses the senton. Swing and a miss at Paxley. Ducking the clothesline. Diving tag. Here comes Paxley. Forearm shot. Clothesline. Clothesline again. And the Nix. Butterfly underhook. Double crossbody in the corner by Paxley. Fireman's carry. And that airplane spin into a flat bomber. Or whatever she calls it. Oh, Henley, give me a break. And the rolling back elbow, give me a fucking break too, and damn it. Because of Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence steal this one. This is bullshit. Here comes Dolan to try to make the save, but the numbers game may be too much. I mean, it's fucking 3 against 2 out here. Wait a minute! Shotzi! Shotzi's back! is back in NXT! Tope Suicida by Shotzi! Not much fun for the fatal influence when the deck is evened out, huh, bitches? Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Up next, the NXT North American titles on the line as Tony D'Angelo defends against All Ego Ethan Page. For All Ego, this is do or die. Can he leave Orlando with the North American title in his hand?
Listen to your heart. Lower your LDL-C and your risk with Repet. Talk doctor. It shows all about playing with style. Just like me. So this will be cool. Inside the NFL. New episode is Wednesday at 9 Central.
We are committed to diving deeper on important stories that affect our community, going beneath the surface and creating clarity. That is the promise of WCCD.
It's go time. Trying Bojangles Bow Bites is the easiest choice you'll make. Good. Who doesn't love bite-sized hand-breaded chicken fried to crispy perfection? Now with our new peach honey pepper sauce, the hard part is from our taste dipping sauce. It's go time.
Career-driven. BCPI University.
At 31 years old, with a 10-year-old daughter, and trying to work full-time, it makes sense for me to go to a bachelor's program.
Earn your bachelor's in just 2.5 years.
We want to graduate as fast as possible. Nothing feels as good as driving a new Hyundai. And now you can get a great deal on your favorite model at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Plus, every Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Hurry, the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event before this offer ends. Make your next getaway your best one yet. Drive away now in the Santa Fe with 1.99% APR for 72 months. Only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. We hope that those that come to see the show, we hope that they feel the spirit to feel a sense of power that is being with friends and faith.
By the late 80s, Crockett Promotions would get too big for its britches by branching itself out to other territories. A move that would come back to bite the Crockett clan into bankruptcy. Eventually, by 1990, they got liquidated into Ted Turner's WCW. The final show would be 1993. The Dorton would be 1993. An event that didn't even get 500 people into the venue because the fan base was so pissed over for the betrayal by the Crockett's. One of the most infamous was in 1985. Ric Flair versus Buddy Lindell. Here we go. North American title about to be on the line.
Representing the Deep family, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony Massachusetts next week.
Too bad Buddy had a lot of drug issues. Here we go. Collar and elbow. Side highlight by the Don. Into a takedown. At Page counters. We know that D'Angelo has been dealing with a bit of a knee issue. Other side headlock into another takedown. Trying to wrench back to get the out, and he does. And a close fist to the face by Page. Slam down. Irish whip into the buckle. Big forearm shot for D'Angelo. And a slam. Irish whip. Sorry, Jack the clothesline. Clothesline. And both make over. And Angelo in control. After a tunnel to the outside, he rolls Page back in. Now kicking away at him. Irish whip reversed by Page. Sends the Don into the corner. Boot to the face by the Don. Stack pin. 2-0. Side headlock now by the champion. Jawbreaker by Page. Irish whip and an elbow shot. Off the ropes, he comes with an elbow shot. Cover 1, 2, no. And now the mountain pound. Continuing to drive down. Forearm shot. Angelo fires back. Another right. Angelo with a forearm with the 10 punch mount on the buckle. But it never happened. Lendell's drug addictions would end up catching up with him. In hindsight, it was an ill omen of darker days ahead for the Crockett's. Back of the Colt. Sets and going to the rope. Knee face buster into the knee and then a running knee shot. And shoulder first into the butt post goes the Don. This could be the advantage Page is looking for. Shoulder tackle. 1, 2, no. Power slam. 1, 2, no. And he blew it. Warm shot. Warm shot. Warm shots. Belly to belly. On June 22nd, 2015, Buddy Lindell died in a car accident at the age of 53. Spinebuster blocked, kick to the face. Misses the boot. Spear! 1, 2. Page kicks out. There, 2, no. Warlord? Over the pile driver. Irish whip. In the corner, clothesline. Nikita Koloff. Forearm shots by D'Angelo on the top rope. Fine, Grega. Kick to the face. Kick to the side of the head by Page. Ego check. 1, 2, no! Ego edge. Spinebuster. 1, 2, and Page loses. D'Angelo retains the title. Oh. What up, Lou? So Ethan Page fails. In the meantime, Lexus King, I don't know who he's talking to. Want to hop in, Lou? Or are you just keeping tabs on me? A decision that got a lot of backlash down here from what I heard, from what I remember.
2 weeks. First, I need you to make it through a workout with me.
Looks like Dempsey will give King that Heritage Cup shot after all next week. Now it's time for our tag team main event. The Prodigy and NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez. Lou.
What's going on?
Not much. Watching this and a document, simultaneously a doc that I got a peek of it. WrestleCade.
Watching what now?
A documentary. This and a documentary, or at least listening to the latter.
What channel is the NXT on?
CW. In your area, it would be 12. And the documentary's on 26 in your area. PBS.
CW.
That's going to be interesting this Saturday night. Resurgence of the main event.
I haven't seen one of those in ages. Saturday night main events from when I was a kid.
That's for sure.
I don't even have the damn CW. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you're looking at 2 female wrestlers coming out?
Yeah, it's the main event is Julia and Kalani Jordan in a tag match against Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. It's to set up New Year's Evil on January 7th.
And the main event on Saturday night main event is Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, right?
For the title, yes. We've also got a triple threat for the world title between Finn Balor, Gunther, and Damian Priest. Io Sky against Liv Morgan for the women's world title. Sami Zayn against Drew McIntyre in a grudge match. And the finals of that women's U.S. title tournament.
Okay.
Want to join me for it?
I'll try. I got my kids, and I believe I'm taking them out to see the lights. So it depends on what time we get back.
Okay, it starts at 8.
Yeah, I know I won't be back at the house by 8. I could probably join you later on, but
Okay.
by the time I get them through the lights and everything and back to the house and settled in, yeah, it probably be about 9:30. It'll almost be over.
At least you make it in time for the main event.
Okay.
Oh, the Shrine Bowl. Never really cared for the Shrine Bowl game. December 21st, huh? So, Saturday. Interesting.
December 21st is a big leather to the face.
No, the Shrine Bowl is a high school football game between the best high school players from North Carolina against South Carolina.
No, I know. I'm talking about that date is Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the
undisputed title. Lou? That's what Mike must have cut off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened? You were Tyson Fury against the other guy for the undisputed title, right?
Alexander Usyk, December 21st. Yes, that is a huge leather to the face. It's a rematch. They fought once already for all the belts. And Usyk won by decision. Tyson Fury was the undisputed champion at that time. So I mean, was no, he wasn't the undisputed, but he had 3 of the belts.
Got it.
So yeah.
And Ethan Page is leaving NXT. Kind of a sad thing. But knowing this sort of storyline, I know he'll be back sooner or later.
Why is it a sad thing? What was this?
Well, I mean, think about it. Within a 5-month span, he wins the NXT title, drops it on the first CW show of the year, show on the CW, then basically spends the last couple of seconds of the men's Iron Survivor at Deadline in the penalty box, and tonight he loses an NXT North American title match against Tony D'Angelo, and he said if he lost, he would leave NXT.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be writing checks your ass can't cash.
That's true. Well, next week, NXT title match, it'll be Trick Williams defending against Eddie Thorpe, the man who basically got removed from the Iron Survivor match at Deadline when he got replaced by Oba Femi. Speaking of Oba, he'll face Axiom next week, and then Axiom will have to turn around and team with Nathan Frazier to defend the NXT tag titles against Gallus. And also in that tag action, Lash Legends and Jakara Jackson will take on Sol Ruka and Zarya next week. And here comes Julian Kalani.
Legend, the girl who teamed up against Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair a few weeks ago. Okay.
Julia, she's coming out with a grudge, and here we go. No sign of Kalani. Oh, here she comes. Jade and Perez take credit for taking out Steph Vaquera earlier tonight. So Kalani Jordan stepping in to be the tag partner of the number 1 contender of the women's title at New Year's Eve on January 7th.
That's exactly why I'm going to be at church on New Year's.
And talking about meeting the minds for the champion and her flunky, double drop kick sends both women out of the ring. Kalani gonna fly? Yes! Bell rings, and it'll be Jordan starting off against Perez. Crossbody block. 1, 2, no. Tag made to Julia. Julia knows she wants payback for that loss she suffered in October in Chicago due to Cora Jade's interference. Stuck at the clothesline from Rock. Sand for Irish whip. Rolled through by Perez, looking for a head scissors. Julia fends it off. Looks to drop the elbow, misses. Crucifix by Perez, 2, no. That's nice. Cora Jade to distract. And Julia gets nailed from behind. Kicks to the midsection in the corner of Perez and Jade. Tag made to Cora. And now Cora grinding the face of Julia across the top rope. Irish whip. No. Are we going for the tiger feint? No, the elbow. Missed it. Roll up by Julia. 2, no. Front face lock. Tag made to Kalani Jordan. Irish whip. Split trip. Boot to the face by Julia to Jade. Cover. 1, 2, no. Yank of the hair, looking for a clean break. We're not going to get it. Forearm shot. Irish whip reverse. And a nice arm drag by Kalani Jordan. Tag made to Roxanne. Arm drag takedown by Kalani. And again to Roxy. Drop kick. I'm not sure if she got all of that one. Irish whip. Kalani. He sends Rox into the corner. Now the double team. Big back elbow by Jordan in the corner. Julia gonna set the bull shot. No. Jade pulls Perez out of the ring. And the stupid split screen. I hate this. Back in the ring as Perez gets her foot caught. Backslide. 1, 2, no. Wrench of the arm by Julia. Tag made to Kalani Jordan. Double axe handle the arm of the champion. Wrench of the arm again. Perez rolls through. Breaks free. Fires a right hand to the face of Kalani Jordan. Jordan doesn't even get phased. Double leg takedown. And now she's slamming the head of the champion into the canvas. Swing and a miss. Irish whip reverse. Oh, give me a break. A trip up by Cora and Kalani's getting distracted. Des press. And now Perez with the beatdown on Kalani. Stomp in the chest. Tag made to Jade. Sagat slamming Kalani's face into the canvas. Drives the spine. Stomping the spine. 2, no. Clubbing blow to the back. Forearm shot. Trying to trade blows is Kalani, but Perez now with a white Russian leg sweep, with a side Russian leg sweep. Cover. 1, 2, not enough. And now it's rear chin lock. And ads for the Xfinity Series. All 33 races going to be on the CW this coming season. Kalani trying to escape. Finally. Gets loose. Both women in opposite corners. Right hand by Kalani. Block of the right of Perez and again. Irish whip reverse. Back elbow shot by Roxanne. Sends Kalani Jordan to the outside. Lope Suicida by the champion. Tag made to Cora. Back elbow to the back of the head by Cora. And the moonsault by Roxanne, but Roxanne's not legal. Cover. 1, 2, no. Where I feel like I got a Camry somewhere in my team. Right hand to the gut and then to the face. Right by Cora. Kalani trying desperately to reach Julia, but she gets put back into the enemy corner. Tag made to Roxanne, and now the boot being driven into the throat. Perez has Jordan where she wants her. Double whip into the buckle. Double boot knocks Perez down. Up and over on the knee attempt by Jade. And now this may give Kalani some breathing room to get to Julia and make a tag. And she does! Right hand by the upcoming challenger. Another right. Another right. And now Julia again driving her foot into the throat of Roxanne Perez. Here comes Roxanne. Here comes Julia with a boot to the face. Uh-oh. Arm trap Northern Lights. 1, 2, no. Could be going for the power slam. Roxanne gets free. Kick to the gut. Could be looking for pop rocks. Nope. Gets a forearm to the face instead. Forearm shot by Roxy. And a right by Julia. Right by Roxanne. Now they're trading blows. But Roxanne getting the better of it. Irish whip. Reverse. Dangerous backdrop. Tag made to Kalani. Trap arm Michinoku driver. Frog splash! 1, 2, but Cora Jade out of nowhere makes the save. Jade throws Julia out of the ring. Reverse suplex. Wait, small package. 1, 2, no. Kalani kicks out. Drop kick.
Julia's the blonde with the pelts hanging off of her?
Yes.
Okay.
Jane. Uh-oh, double team attempt now. Uh-oh. Julia trips up Roxanne. Forearm shot. Knee of the face by Jade sends Julia off the apron. Miss of the kick. Step over spin kick. Kalani gonna fly. Nails Cora, but not Roxanne. I don't remember which one of those two is legal anyway between Roxanne and Cora. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut. No, pop rocks on the floor. Pop rocks on the floor. Damn it! Shotgun drop kick by Julia, but you gotta focus on your partner, Julia. Because Kalani is dazed. Damn it! Double arm DDT, that's it. Cover, 1, 2, done. Jay and Perez pick up the win. But while that's going on, Julia and Roxanne. Uh-oh, the chair! Where is she? There she is! And a right hand knocks Jade down. And again. Headbutt. And she just snapped that kendo stick in half over her knee. And Fakir is in hot pursuit of Cora, and I don't blame her after what happened earlier tonight. In the meantime, Eddie Thorpe signed the contract for his NXT title shot next week.
All right, Snarf. You're doing a good job with this wrestling stuff, man.
Thanks. Oh, shut up, Eddie Thorpe. That's it for tonight's NXT taping.
That was the main event? The girls?
Yep.
Who was this girl in the black jeans whooping her ass?
Stephanie Vaquer. She's a longtime luchador. She recently signed with NXT about a month or so ago.
So where did she come from before NXT?
She spent most of her time in CMLL down in Mexico.
Oh.
That's it for tonight's taping. I want to thank Lou for showing up. Be sure to like and subscribe not just to me, but to GNATION Inside Sports and all the other members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and the channel itself. This is Mets 2128, a.k.a. Sir Snarfington, a.k.a. your baseball and wrestling voice of the BBKSN. We must bid you adieu. So goodbye and good night.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mets 2128 and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. You heard?
Night, Lou.
Peace.